Hi Jags, I'm TJ.
I'm Ruby.
And this is your
Windsor High School Video Bulletin.
Hi, I'm Emma Hackwood. You might have heard that the SMART train is coming to Windsor. Here at the Windsor High School Video Bulletin, we wanted to take you through some general track information and safety. Today we're talking about general track safety. All aboard! First and foremost, never idle on the tracks on foot or driving, even if traffic is backed up. We'll get to that later. Even if traffic is backed up, make sure there's enough space on the other side before you cross. If you do get stuck on the tracks and a train is coming, remain calm and don't be afraid to break the crossing guard by driving through it. When approaching the track while driving, slow down, look both ways, and carefully cross the track. If you see any flashing lights or the gates, also known as the crossing guards, are going down, that means a train is coming. Please stop and wait for the train to pass. Never go around the gates or race to beat them as they are lowering. Trains always have the right of way, no exceptions. When crossing on foot, use the designated crossing zones as labeled and look both ways before crossing the track. I fought a train once. It didn't go so well. Also, look out for the crossing guard and lights, indicating a train is approaching. Do not try to walk along the tracks. This is illegal and extremely dangerous. No matter how you are crossing the tracks, make sure to be cautious. Technology is not perfect, and crossing guards have been known not to warn when a train is coming. On occasion, one train might pass, but another could be coming, so do not attempt to try to go around the crossing guards before they rise. For the first few months, the train will be blowing its horn as it crosses the road. And all that. However, this indicator will go away after a few months of running. SMART trains are quiet, so do not rely on auditory cues for the train.
Hello, my name is Zakai Banks, also known as Zakai's Adventures, and I am the owner of my YouTube channel, Zakai's Adventures. My favorite thing about Windsor High School is being able to feel safe around everyone that I walk by. Why did I become a YouTuber? Well, I was inspired by this one person that did toy animal content, so that was the basis, and I had also watched a lot of gaming YouTubers when I was younger, so I wanted to do like a mix of both, basically. So what type of content do I make? I make Roblox content, which is like the gaming side of my channel. I do sometimes make like IRL content of myself, like in my life, like viewing items. And sometimes I do like toy animal content, which is one of the main things that inspired me.
So, I did a little researching and somebody, a little birdie, told me that you have 2,000 followers on YouTube, yeah? So my question for you is, what will you do once you hit 10K?
I will probably do a party, maybe
a party?
Yeah, a party.
Okay, what about a little giveaway?
As of right now, I don't have enough money to get stuff to do a giveaway. So if I get more money, then
there you go.
Yeah.
How much money do you guys need to do AdSense?
Right now, I just need like 3,000 watch hours.
Okay, do you know where you're at?
I'm at like almost 100 watch hours.
All right, everyone go to Zakai's Adventures to help him get to 3,000 watch hours, right? 3,000 watch hours.
Students interested in taking an SRJC class over the summer or fall are encouraged to come to the dual enrollment workshop. It's Monday 28th at lunch in the Counseling Center. See Ms. Finley in the College and Career Center to sign up.
Introducing a la carte sales at the snack bar windows. For the last 10 to 15 minutes, students can purchase the following items: water bottles, grape Gatorade, black cherry switch, cheddar popcorn, kettle corn, chocolate chip cookies, and sun chips. Students can pay either cash or upload money to their student accounts via the district website under Food Services and Meals, then under Prepayment option. You must either have cash in your hand or money in your student account.
Hi friends, I'm Kara and I'm doing your weekly sports announcement this week. On Monday, the 28th, boys golf will be at the Newman Invitational at Santa Rosa with early release at 2 p.m. Also on Monday, girls beach volleyball has a home game against Newman with early release at 2 p.m. Also on Tuesday, varsity boys lacrosse is home against Rancho Cotati starting at 7, and varsity and JV girls lacrosse is away against Petaluma with JV being early released at 2. Also on Tuesday, varsity softball is away at Newman with early release at 2 p.m. And boys tennis has a singles tournament with times to be determined. Finally for Tuesday, boys volleyball is away against Newman starting at 5 p.m. On Wednesday the 30th, freshman baseball is away versus Ukiah with early release at 12:45. Also on Wednesday, boys and girls lacrosse have the VVAL semifinals tournament, so wish them luck. The last thing for Wednesday is that track and field is home against Annalee with early release at 2:10. On Thursday the 1st, badminton is home against Elsie Allen starting at 4:30 p.m. and JV and varsity softball are playing Rancho Cotati with early release at 2. Last thing for Thursday is that boys volleyball is home against Sonoma starting at 5. On Friday the 2nd, varsity boys lacrosse, girls lacrosse, and JV girls lacrosse have the VVAL finals, so wish them luck. Over the weekend, on Saturday, JV and varsity baseball are home against Casa Grande starting at 1, and freshman baseball is away versus Justin Siena starting at 1. That's all for your sports this week. Bye, Jags!
This has been your Windsor High School Video Bulletin.
Bye, Jags.